What the fuck? Hold on. That's weird. Alright, so first of all, I thought I was about to be doing Sagittarius. But Scorpio comes after Libra. So that was weird. Then, on top of that, I was hearing Aries energy. I was hearing Aries again. There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, fear. I was hearing, I don't have time for fear. I don't have time for fear. I don't have time for fear. And then I was also hearing, like, it is what it is. 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 And I'm like, okay, that's definitely like a Sagittarius thing. But as I'm writing things down, I'm like, wait, how did we go from Libra to Sagittarius? Like, wait a minute, how are we skipping the 8th house? I keep getting this energy where it's like people trying to skip over the 8th house to get to the 9th house. And it's like, what's happening here? Like, y'all need to go through this 8th house. Like, what the fuck? Y'all only want to dabble in the 8th house when y'all want to have sexual relations, but you ain't even really dabbing. Anyway, I don't know what that's about. You know what that's about? Libra's energy was talking about someone missing out. Bars. I know. I know. And Scorpio, you merge, like, so it was a lot of good things that were happening in the 7th house for some people, and it's kind of giving like an energy of like kind of sharing that with someone, you know, in the 8th house. But clearly I wanted to skip over the 8th house, so I don't know if someone is trying to skip you from receiving your just due, because I was getting the Wheel of Fortune in Libra's energy. I was getting a lot. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Hermit, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Yeah, that somebody's not trying to give you what's due. And the way this is feeling, especially coming off of Libra's energy, is somebody's trying to switch. So they're missing out, but they want you to lose out. They don't want to miss out, so they rather you lose out or continue to lose out. While they gain, because you gain in the 9th house. There's gains to be had there, you know, and expansion to be had there. And you can only really expand on what's already there, which you are already inherited in the 8th house. The 9th house will expand on what you've inherited. Somebody was trying to skip over your inheritance. They didn't want you to have this Wheel of Fortune. They didn't want you, oh, the Star card came out twice. They don't want you to, yeah, somebody don't want you to have freedom. And the reason they don't want you to have freedom is because they are not free. Refer back to Libra's reading. Somebody couldn't get in. Literally. It was literally somebody was not allowed in. And so they're mad at you because you are in. And it just brings me right back to my point. It's like an energy where someone has like their Jupiter and Capricorn. You're not welcome here. Jupiter, you're not welcome here. Like Jupiter and Saturn, because Saturn rules Capricorn, they are cordial. They are cordial in their own respective spaces and in their own respective lanes. But you mean to tell me you got Saturn, you have Capricorn in the sign of Jupiter? We have a problem. Like you are not welcome here. Like, we're cool from a distance, but you know, that's the energy I'm getting. And it's like someone who has, I don't know, maybe like their Jupiter in Libra, or maybe they got Jupiter in Scorpio, for example. And it's just like, somebody don't want you to have your Jupiter in Libra, Jupiter in Scorpio energy, because they're not allowed. They are completely barred. Jupiter in Capricorn, you are completely barred from any spiritual anything. Like, you are not allowed in the 9th house. So it's almost like someone is trying to make you skip the 8th house so you don't get inheritances because they're not allowed in the 9th house. They have to go right to the 10th. Like, it's kind of one of those energies where it's like, I keep hearing, you can't keep a good dog down. Wow, 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 wow. You can't keep a good dog down. No, 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 no. Yeah. Somebody, I'm gonna have to do juju on the boo-boo. I'm definitely feeling it, man. And oh man, and it's Scorpio I'm reading for right now. I'm getting juju on the boo-boo. Wow. Somebody is, it sounds like somebody's trying to throw a spiritual attack. Yeah, that's sounds about right. Y'all last juju on the boo-boo Scorpio was called got a lot of enemies. But side note, they didn't know you were actually licensed to kill spiritually. You were licensed to spiritually kill and heal. So yeah, you got a lot of enemies. I'm definitely feeling that here, and they don't even know that you're licensed. Yep, Knight of Swords energy. Gemini's coming through. Gemini was dealing with non-negotiables. And so that's why they're mad. That's why they're not mad at you. They're mad at the ancestors, but I guess you represent the ancestors, so they're coming for you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like somebody lost their stock. Like, I don't know why I wanted to say stock. Someone lost their stock or their shares. We have the Seven of Wands coming out reversed here as well. So while they're losing it, or they're losing something, they're losing protection. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, that to me can be like that could be security. It's not always a bad thing to be in Four of Pentacles. Somebody's losing that, and then it's like they're mad at you because I feel like you're getting protection. Seven of Wands, I feel like your position is solidified. Four of Pentacles, and you got Knight of Swords energy. It's kind of like, yeah, favor is gone. Lovers is coming out reverse. Like I said, it's like somebody's receiving communication that they are not, you ain't welcome here. Yeah, Hangman is coming out. We also have the Seven of Swords. Damn. And the Seven of Swords upright is like still, that's like a behind the scenes type of vibe. So it's kind of like someone feels like whatever they're doing behind the scene, like they feel like no one sees it or something. Or they've already sacrificed, like they've already sold their soul, because I keep getting that energy, like someone sold them their soul, or they sold something like they can't come back from. And it's like whatever they did that they sold, they obviously lost spiritual protection and spiritual ranking with that Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands reverse and the Lovers card reverse. And now it's like they looking at you like, oh, you're in the Lover's energy. You are chosen. You do have spiritual protection, Seven of Wands. You are solidified and grounded, well-connected, protected, and well-respected. Four of Pentacles upright. They're mad. So it's like they're trying to orchestrate some type of sacrifice behind the scenes, or some type of trapping, because the Knight of Swords, that's Gemini, communication, non-negotiable. And then you have the Seven, so that equals Eight of Swords. That's a trap. And then you have the Hangman, and this month he offering up the beef. He offering up the cow here. We got the moon. We just had a full moon in Libra. So yeah, it's like somebody I do feel like was doing something behind the scenes. And that's why in Libra's energy, they're going to be missing out, because it was giving spiritual protection vibes. Exactly. Four of Wands is reversed, and you have the Fool card. So yeah, it's like an energy where the Fool, it's like, I feel like this person was kind of like plotting and planning here. But they didn't know that you are protected. They didn't know that they don't know who you are in the spirit realm. Okay. They're just going based off of the physical. All right. But yeah, this is the vibe. It's like they are being released, Fool energy, and you're being released but protected at the same. It's different. It's like the same, but it's different. They're being released, meanwhile like you're being released by way of protection, if that makes sense. So it's like that shit, stuttering shit. I don't know how or why they have it set up this way. But it's like, I guess I saw it in the forecast, but it's like everyone is kind of doing this. It's like, it's that Jupiter and Aries energy. That's what it is. Yep. Jupiter and Aries. You have some Jupiter and Aries where they're about to frolic into like anything can go. The Fool card with expansion on top of that, like the world is yours energy. And then you have others who, they still got the same Jupiter Aries, but their path is towards darkness, deceit, lies, betrayals, and a whole lot of loss and sacrifice. Like it's different. Everybody's on their path here. It just looks like their path is consisting of 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, traps, and sacrifice, loss, endings, completions, isolation, exile. And meanwhile, you're being freed into the wilderness, into like, this is kind of what I'm getting as of right now. All right, so I will be picking this up on Patreon. The rest of it, I want to see what this... I want to see what the Lovers and the Fool is. Yeah, this is I just feel like somebody, I guess, is looking for revenge. They're mad. So I don't know. This is giving me like someone is a shapeshifter or something like that. I'm surprised the Magician card didn't come out. So it's like they may be going through some type of financial issues, and so they try to project the shit on you too. Or, you know, they're going through something. They try to, it's like because they can't come with you, or you don't want to be with them or whatever like that, they're just going to project negativity on you until, I don't know. Because they're mad that you're expanding on like a promising, you know, a chosen, like your path, literally, like what is for you. You are on the path of your customized, it's like a custom, you get to wear custom clothes. And it's like they're mad that they can't, they don't get that. So it's like they want to fuck up your customized clothes because they don't have it. This is kind of that energy. So I am kind of getting like a revenge type of energy. We shall see.